Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm so excited to share with you all the brand new Neural DSP plugin. Today we're going to be checking out the Archetype Misha Mansoor X. Let's get into it today, shall we? So cutting right to the chase, I made an entire song, an original song, using this amp sim as my distortion tone. The song is called Genre, yes, because the song covers metal, dubstep, drum and bass, house, everything and anything under the sun. I tried to throw as much as I could into this song using the Misha Mansoor Archetype from Neural DSP. It's out everywhere right now. Here is a clip of this new song.
Shake what your mama gets.
So yeah, dude, I'm really proud of it. It's a fun song. I'm really enjoying how creative I feel using this plugin. And yeah, dude, it inspired an original track for you all to go check out and listen to it while you do bench press or squats or deadlifts or something like that. Enjoy it. Cutting right to the chase, dude. This might be my favorite Archetype or my favorite Neural DSP plugin ever. You guys know me. If you guys have been following my channel, I use Neural DSP products pretty much exclusively now. I use the Quad Cortex live when I tour all over the world, the Nano Cortex at home, all of the amp sims from Neural DSP I use in all my original music. The Neural DSP Archetype Misha Mansoor is so jam-packed and is really catering towards my specific needs and the genres of music that I like to write and create with. I have notes here because this thing is so jam-packed, I don't want to miss anything here. So here we go. So we have two pre-effect sections. The first one, we have the special effects. We have a laser pedal, which makes your guitar sound like a laser. And then we have a glitch pedal as well that glitches your sound. It's a great way to name what it does, right? Then we also have in the next bank, we have a compressor, we have a tape echo, so we have a delay in front of the amplifier. We have a dual octaver, so we can have an octave above and an octave below, and we can blend the two. We have the Precision Drive, the signature Horizon Devices pedal that Misha has been using and everybody has been using in the metal scene for close to a decade now, I would say. And then we also have a Chaos pedal, which to me, the best way I could describe it, it's just like a distortion pedal that you can run in front of an amplifier. So best logical way to use this, in my opinion, would be to use the Chaos pedal into the clean amplifier. which is a nice segue. We have 3 amplifiers. We have a clean, we have a rhythm or an amplifier designed for rhythm tones, and then we have an amp designed for lead tones. I personally am a fan of the third amp, the lead amp, if you will, and that is what I used for the song Genre Yes. Here is a sample of my own specific tone that I used for that track. It's a little thin, and that was on purpose to make it fit the mix, but this is what I came up with as my guitar tone for the track and for how I like to mix. Then we have a cab section, which is very familiar to anybody who uses a Neural DSP product or plugin. You have the ability to use the cab built into the plugin, or you can upload your own impulse response. Then we have a post EQ to further shape your tone. And then the post effects, we have a modulator, we have a reverb, and delay. What's also really interesting about the modulator is it's kind of like a whammy pedal or an expression pedal. So you can program your effects and use the fake, if you will, the fake pedal to dial in how you want your sound to go. Basically, like you can metaphorically step on it and like, you know, program it, automate it to where like it'll dictate how intense or how subtle you want your effect to be. Not to mention this is all MIDI capable anyway, that you can use an expression pedal and use it yourself, like when playing live or recording live. That is all the effects, dude. So much built into this amp sim. And I just want to let you guys know that, like, although this video is sponsored, Neural DSP is asking me to share this with you all. I never take sponsorships that I don't believe in, and I've said it in this video already, but I'll say it again. Dude, like, this is arguably the most expansive, elaborate, and awesome, for lack of a better description, the most awesome amp sim that I've ever used. And I'm not trying to use any sort of cliche buzzwords that we're kind of sick and tired of hearing on the internet, that is like game changer and like, you know, all that stuff that people love to throw out there. But dude, like, objectively, this is arguably the most intense and elaborate amp sim I've ever seen. All in one unit. We're not talking about like expansion packs or like subscription based stuff. Like, this is all in-house. What more could you really want and or need in an amp sim? Like, truly, objectively, what more could you really need? It has almost every single available tone ever. And for that, like, that's so sick, man. Like, that is just so cool. So again, just viewing it from an objective lens, This is such an elaborate, amazing amp. And I really don't have any negatives. Like, there's nothing really that is lacking for me. I always try to view all my reviews or my videos as like, you know, positives and negatives. Dude, like, I really can't think of anything negative. Like, what more could you ask for, right? And, you know, sponsorship aside, dude, like, just, again, just being very transparent and blunt with you guys, this is arguably the best amp sim I've ever come across. And as I keep saying, like, what more could I possibly want or need inside of one unit, right? It's got everything I could personally ever want and stuff I don't even really need, but it's there just in case, right? Like, it's just so expansive and elaborate. Dude, it's just sick, man. And for high gain tones, this is probably like my second favorite amp sim from Neural DSP. I'm still a Fort Nameless guy. I love the Nameless sound. That thing is just so unbelievable to this day. And that thing's like 7 years old now at this point, but it still just crushes. But that being said, man, like the Misha Archetype, it's so sick, dude. Like the high gain tones that you can get from this, it's just next level. It's everything you could ever want, dude. And it makes sense because Periphery and Misha, like, they go hand in hand with amazing modern tones, and yeah, they crushed it. And I will say, compared to Misha's other amp sim that came out about 7 or 8 years ago, it's not even close, man. This thing is so much better, so much more elaborate, and yeah, it's amazing, dude. The other amp sim that came from a different company, not Neural DSP, just to be clear. So everybody, that's everything I could show and share with you all. This thing's amazing. It's elaborate. It's never ending. Like, truly, man. Really trying to be self-aware in the sense that I understand that a lot of people don't like game changer words and like buzzwords like that. But dude, what more could you want? You know what I mean? It's sick, dude. And I'm just really honored to be a part of the release. And it means a lot that Neural DSP thought of me to showcase this product to you all. So I'll turn it over to you guys. You guys know my thoughts and opinions. What do you guys think of my video? Have you tried this out yourself? Is there anything lacking? Is there anything that you wish was different about this amp sim? Or do you love it across the board? Truly, I love it more or less across the board. There's really not much else I could ask for in an amp sim. So everybody, I love you guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Meet you down below in the comment section. I love you guys so much. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in a video very, very soon. Later.